Hey there, welcome to the super awesome research segment of my podcast. Are you ready to dive headfirst into the mind-boggling world of psychology, mental health, and all things related? I hope you've got your seatbelt on because we're about to embark on a wild and fascinating journey. Before we jump in, let's make sure you're all set and ready to go. Grab yourself a tasty beverage to keep those taste buds tingling. It could be a refreshing glass of water, a strong cup of coffee, a soothing mug of tea, or hey, whatever floats your boat. We want you to be completely comfortable and fully engaged. Oh, and don't forget your trusty pen and notepad. You'll definitely want to jot down any mind-blowing insights or burning questions that pop into your head. Believe me, you won't want to miss a single nugget of wisdom that we'll be dropping. We're about to blow your mind with some seriously eye-opening stuff.
Wow.
Whether you're a psychology newbie or a seasoned expert, this discussion is going to ignite your curiosity and passion for understanding human behaviour and well-being. So get cozy, my listeners, and prepare to have your perspectives expanded and your mind buzzing with brand new ideas. Overthinking. Let's dive into the psychology of overthinking. You see, overthinking is like a mental habit that some of us develop. It's when our minds get stuck in this loop of incessant thinking, analysing and worrying. It's like our brains have a mind of their own, pun intended, and just can't seem to hit the pause button. Now, from a psychological standpoint, overthinking often stems from a combination of factors. One of them is our tendency to seek control and certainty. We humans have this innate desire to understand things, to know what's happening, and to be in control of our lives. When we encounter situations that are uncertain or ambiguous, our overthinking kicks in as a way to try and gain that sense of control. Another factor is our fear of making mistakes or facing negative outcomes. Overthinkers have this amazing ability to imagine all the worst-case scenarios and potential pitfalls. They want to make sure they don't mess up or face any unpleasant consequences. So they analyse and overanalyse every little detail, hoping to find the perfect solution that eliminates any chance of failure. Interestingly, overthinking can also be linked to perfectionism. Overthinkers often set impossibly high standards for themselves and worry excessively about meeting those standards. They want everything to be flawless and tend to get caught up in the details, losing sight of the bigger picture. Now, it's important to note that overthinking is not entirely bad. In fact, it shows that you care deeply about things and want to make the best choices. However, when it becomes excessive and starts interfering with your daily life, causing stress and anxiety, that's when it becomes a problem. So, if you find yourself stuck in the overthinking cycle, it's good to be aware of it and take steps to manage it. Mindfulness techniques such as focusing on the present moment and practicing self-compassion can be helpful, taking breaks and engaging in activities that bring you joy. And that's a wrap, folks. We've come to the end of another mind-boggling research segment on My Therapy Room podcast. And to all our listeners out there, thank you for joining us on this wild and wonderful segment. We hope you learned and maybe even pondered a few big questions along the way. Remember, the quest for knowledge never ends, so keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep embracing. That's what makes us beautifully human. Catch you on the next one.